Hello guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Mario and today we're talking pizza peels. We have a wooden board, a perforated peel, and a solid peel. And we're going to be going through the differences, how they affect your launch and which I prefer better. So let's fire up the oven and let's cook some pizzas. So here we've got the setup, so we've got our peels ready to go, we've got our sauce ready to go, some parmesan, all our toppings, and of course our dough balls. Most importantly, a bowl of semolina for dusting, so that way we don't have any sticky messes. So here we've got our cleaning brush, our turning peel, and our cutter, but most important tool is our infrared thermometer to monitor the temperature at the stone of the oven. Okay, so it's been about 15-20 minutes now and the oven, I reckon, is ready to go. So that's at roughly 400 degrees. So I think we're ready for pizzas. Okay, so first up, we've got our wooden board to test out. Dough ball is in our bowl of semolina. We'll give it a quick dust just to make sure it's completely covered. And then once we are all dusted, ready to go, place it down on our surface. Now, what we wanted to do here is just a gentle press to form our crust. You can already see the air coming out of it, which is nice. Just gonna press it around. This dough's nice and soft. It's 65% hydration with a 24-hour fermentation, so it's nice and soft, ready to go. And a quick little stretch. Okay, just pop those bubbles, that way they don't burn in the oven. Okay, extra stretch. Alright, now what we wanted to do is put a little bit of semolina on our board, just so it helps it not stick. And place it in here, we can pick this up and put it straight on top. We'll get it all nice and round, so that's ready to go. And we can start topping. We'll start with some sauce. Now the best thing about this, it doubles as a serving board. Take our cooked pizza, finish it off. A little bit of salt, a bit of olive oil around the crust, and just to finish it for a garnish, a bit of balsamic vinegar glaze. So as you can see, that was very easy. Nothing stuck to this board, which was made life a lot easier. You're topping straight on top of this board, so you're not having to try and put the pizza onto the peel. So it makes life very simple and easy. The other good thing about these boards is you can have the pizza sitting on top for a longer period of time, so you can make it and have them potentially lined up, waiting to be put in the oven, opposed to having to make them and put them on a metal peel as you go. Because with metal, if you leave it longer, it does stick a lot easier than what it does on wood. Now it's time for our solid metal peel. So let's see how this one goes. Got our dough ball already dusted, ready to go. Now the method with these peels is a little bit different. So first you want to put a bit of semolina on the top of the peel, and with one hand just lift the crust without crushing it. Place the peel underneath, and we're doing a one motion of lifting and pulling as we're pushing the peel underneath. Just like that. Spread it out a bit more just to put it back to a circle. And then we're ready to go. Okay, so that one was using the solid peel. What I find with this one is because it hasn't got the perforated holes, the semolina tends to stick underneath a lot more to the pizza when you're cooking. So you get a bit more underneath your base than what you may desire. The other thing as well is because it hasn't got any holes, it builds up moisture quicker underneath the base, so it's got a tendency to stick a bit more. But if you work fast and if you don't let it sit there, then there's really no issues. It's really just a preference. Lucky last, we have our perforated peel, which is my personal favourite. Now with this one, again, different technique. You can either do the same with the pinch and pull, or because it's a bit flexible, being perforated, but a bit more bent here, you can just go straight underneath, and straight like that. Open it up and make it a touch bigger, a bit more of a circle. There you have it. So pretty much any differences with this one here and the solid one is there's a little bit more flex. Semolina can fall through the perforated peels, that way it's not caked underneath when you're putting the pizza in the oven. Besides that, about the same. Really personal preference. I prefer this one, but up to you, whatever you think. Let us know what you reckon, what your favourites are and what your preferences are, and we'll see you next time.